an idea that we should become a paperless society, that we should invest our minds in e-technology. And when I became minister in 2010, I was swamped. I was drowning under this enormous number of paperwork that was sent to my office. And I felt very sorry for even every single officer of my ministry whom I admire the amount of energy, the amount of dedication that they have shown to go through every single application. So when I explained to the Honourable Prime Minister that this is what we're going for, what the Honourable Prime Minister said to me is the following: impossible. So there I was. I believe I'm not in any way giving away what happens in Cabinet, but there he was in Cabinet, sitting and presiding over the session, and said, no way, impossible. I said, Prime Minister, this is what we're going to do. Everyone now who wants to apply for a work permit can do it online. They will be able to have it all processed online. They will be able to pay for it online. They will be able to have at least a temporary one delivered online. They will have a card where each foreign worker, he will have his photograph. We will know where he is from, what company he's working from. He said, impossible. He said, Prime Minister, I'm telling you, it's been done. He said, I've heard it for years and years and years. It's been government strategy since the first time that I became Prime Minister. If you manage to do that, it's only then that you show me that it works that I'll believe it. It was a real kick in the gut. I said to myself, is this what he's going to tell me? Is this? But finally what I found out is that it was a real challenge. A challenge that he gave to me, and I am happy that we've managed to realize it. It is going to, and I'm proud to say that, it is going to be the first service, first ever, of any government, of this government, that will be totally paperless. So you will also have possibilities of interacting with officers of my ministry. And what I'm going to do right now is never done normally by a minister. But there is a time when you have to recognize the effort put in by officers of your ministry, and you have to bow to such an effort, and you have to really say, put your hands together and give a big round of applause to the officers of the Ministry of Employment. There is one thing which I have done, however. No more will the Minister of Labour and Industrial Relations have this huge problem, and employment, have this huge problem having files sent to his residence or his office. Now it will be done by digital signature. In other words, then, if ever there is going to be a next Minister of Labour, Industrial Relations and Employment, well, whoever is the Prime Minister will have to ensure that he's IT versed. Now, if he's not IT versed, he cannot really do this job. So this is a bit a méchanceté on my part. That basically it will have to be someone who's IT versed. Now, for anyone interested in the job, start taking your lessons and your courses. There are a lot of schools out there giving it, even in England. And most probably it's refundable as well.